Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Flutes. This is a very special flute I did for a friend, and he wanted me to do a flute on the Trail of Tears, and he also wanted me to speak a little bit about the Trail of Tears. But the Trail of Tears, even though it was back in the 1800s, it's still a very sensitive subject for for a lot of folks today. Even though it was back in the 1800s. And I'm not going to really speak much about that because it's so sensitive, but what I will say is I feel like what happened back in the 1800s, that was on them. I feel like what we do today as individuals, no matter what races we are, we should all just try to get along because God made this land large enough for all of us. That's what I will say. And it's up to us to make this a better world. Like I said, this one here is a very special flute. I've made it very special for him. It's actually my new design. And this flute here is my bass D. It's my large bore bass D tuned to 432 Hertz. And I made it especially for him because he has a lot of physical problems, and I'm hoping he shouldn't have any troubles playing this flute. But even though I made it for him, I came up with a design I feel like everyone will be able to play this flute. Okay, his flute has been bored with a 1 1/4 inch gun drill bit. It has not been split. It's a one-piece flute. It has an oil finish. It's very easy on the mouth. It has a 1 turquoise stone on the fetish. It's been wrapped with soft gold deer leather. Up on the bottom, you will see JD Flutes in the key of D, tuned to 432 Hertz. Tuned to 432 Hertz. And as you can see, I added 1 genuine turquoise stone in the middle between the 3rd and 4th finger hole. And as you notice, the finger holes, they are not large, and I have them close together so everyone could play this flute if they would like one. It's a very beautiful piece of wood. And at the bottom, folks, on his flute, I've also added the Trail of Tears, a Native American. He's tired, he's ran down, and he's on his horse, looks like about like a pinto. And I put the Trail of Tears on it. This was a very hard design to come up with to put it on this flute, but I managed to get it on here. And also he wanted me to write Trail of Tears in Cherokee on the side of it, if you can see it. That's Cherokee language. Trail of Tears. Cherokee writing. And I hope he loves it. But he was hoping this flute would bring a lot of people together, even though his or her ancestor, you know, what they did back in 1800, he was hoping that this flute would help bring everyone together. But like I said, it's left up to us as an individual to make this a better place to live. But this is my new design, and I feel like he's going to love it. I feel like you all's going to love it too. Large bore, bass D, tuned to 432 Hertz. And if you didn't know it, 432 Hertz is for depression and anxiety, getting tongue-tied. Some customers have told me that these 432 Hertz, they have helped them in so many different ways. For depression, some have told me it's helped them with smoking, to deal with their smoking issues, sleeping problems. Can't go to bed at night unless they hear these 432 Hertz flutes. It just relaxes their minds. You know, I've heard, they've told me many different other stuff, but there's so much, I can't remember all of it at the moment. But they've helped out many different people, folks. Let me know what you think. If you would like to have a flute like this, it doesn't have to have this Trail of Tears on it. This is just what I've done for this customer. His heart, you know, his heart, he wanted this. And so, if you would like to have a flute like this, just simply shoot me an email to jdflutes@yahoo.com. I will give you a list of sale prices because as of right now, all of my flutes are on sale. And I'll give you all of the options that comes with this flute. Or you can just simply, if you want to talk to me, it may take me 24 hours to get back with you. Just simply give me a phone call to 910-843-1738. But the best way to contact me right away is through email. And I hope you enjoy this flute. I hope he enjoys it. I feels like it's got a wonderful voice. All of these large bore flutes, these new designs, they have wonderful voices. And seems like that God just keeps giving me better and better ways to make these flutes. And I just don't know if I can make them any better than this. I have a lot of customers say, JD, you seem like you just keep improving and improving and improving. But I believe this is the design, and I'm just going to stick with because I love it. You can give them low breath, you can give them a little bit more breath. They hits all of the high notes, they hits all of the low notes, they hits all of the notes, and you can get all of the notes with these flutes. So I don't know what much more I can do to them other than putting new designs and stuff like that on them. As far as the voices, I think I'm going to stick with these voices. I love them. They're so relaxing. So get with me if you would like to have one, and I would truly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. You'll see it on this video. It's right below me. Or it's in the description. You have two choices there. Subscribe to my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have fun and be safe.